In today's episode of Homestead How, I repair our Argo and I teach Alyssa how to do donuts and drive it like a madman. Last time on Homestead How, I repaired our horribly broken snowplow. I purchased a torch and I accidentally lit our truck on fire. It was quite the video. Go back and check that one out if you want. I'll leave a link in the description below. But the plow is working great now. Next, I want to move on to fixing our Argo. We've had the Argo for a few years now. If you're new to our channel, thanks for stopping by. The Argo is a 6-wheel amphibious vehicle. That's right, it actually goes in the water or on land. It's got 6 wheels and it's like a little tank. It does really well in the snow and ice, and it's a really fun little vehicle. Last year, before it got cold out, I replaced the carburetor, I changed the oil, I lubed all the chains, did all sorts of maintenance on it. It's still been running rough though, so I'm going to attempt to change the fuel filter and the fuel line in today's video, and hopefully she'll be running a lot better after that. One of our triplets, Alyssa, was looking forward to driving the Argo, learning how to drive it, and having some fun with it. So that's what we're going to do once I fix this thing. We've been homesteading now for about 5 years, and one thing I learned early on is it's nice to have a stockpile of different items. And one of those items is fuel line. I have a couple different sizes of fuel line. I needed it on our tractor before. I need it on the Argo now. I've used it on smaller things like our wood splitter as well. So having a nice stockpile really does help. I was really happy to fire this up, and it's running a lot better just based on the sound alone. It's been sitting for a couple months, so looking forward to getting this out and using it today. While I've never operated a tank, I imagine the Argo drives much like a tank would. There's 2 handles. One on the left applies the brake to the left tires. The one on the right applies the brake to the right tires, and the opposite wheels continue to turn. So the wheels don't turn like they do on a car. They just stop on one side or the opposite side so that you can go in the opposite direction. I put a new carb on it and a new fuel filter, and it kept bogging down. I think it was just the fuel line because she's running great now. It's idling perfectly. Put your hands up. As you can see, we've gotten a ton of snow here in central Wisconsin. It also rained out a little bit earlier, so the ground's nice and frozen, and this thing is like being an ice skater on an ice skating rink. Get it! Snow. Why don't you want to drive, Alyssa?
I don't want to crash.
You can't crash. Do you see me driving it? You can't crash. It's impossible to crash this thing. You're driving it next. We're going to go onto the road so you can drive it on the freeway, okay?
Oh my gosh!
It's all you. Alyssa's driving now. Enough fooling around.
I need to be taught because I'm scared.
You don't need to be taught. I'll teach you one time.
Okay.
Hold it.
Ah!
Turn like this. Don't go yet. So I've just been demoted. Alyssa knows how to drive now. Now I gotta lug the camera around.
I see how it feels now.
I've been doing a lot of winter camping trips. In fact, my daughter Katie went on a bushcraft camping trip with me on our property, in a previous video. Check some of those out if you're interested. And we're planning on taking the Argo with a bunch of camping gear deep out into the woods and camping out overnight in the winter with just the Argo and our cold weather sleeping bags. Have you figured it out?
Kind of. I almost stopped it accidentally. Yeah, like that.
Our homestead dog kennel is also picking up some business. We have a nice new regular dog that's been coming a couple times a week, so it's important that we keep our solar panels cleared off so we're generating enough electricity to power the entire building. It's been working out great so far though. I want to jump in! Go! Go! Alyssa's gonna do her first donut solo at full speed. Full speed donut.
I'm gonna try.
You go up there, turn around, you come down here at full speed,
Okay.
and then you pick left or right. I think left's better. Just pull left as you go as fast as you can.
Okay.
It's not gonna flip.
That scared me so much.
Do it.
I just had a heart attack.
That was weak.
I stopped the gas that truck so.
Go faster.
I thought it was gonna.
Forward. Now try.
No, it's not fun.
That's what it pays to be a fat boy.
Turn or just.
Carrie, did you have enough fun?
Yes, that was
Are we
so
done for the
fun.
day?
Maybe.
You want to ride it later?
Yeah.
I gotta plow some more. Okay, you can drive us home though. You gotta park it!
Ah, what?
You can do it! Let's go slow. You gotta go over this big bump here. Wow, I'm impressed. That was a big bump. So that was a lot of fun. It's great to have the Argo fixed and the snowplow fixed, and as you can see from this shot here, we're getting a ton more snow, so I got to get out there and plow a bit more. At the end of this video, as we do in every episode of Homestead How, always watch till the end because we'll show some of our favorite photographs and what's going on our homestead this week. So those are coming up right now. Thanks a lot for watching.